Good morning, pure structure traders and YouTube for another morning market analysis for you guys. Today we'll be going over S&P 500, gold, and also oil. We give you guys some of the major levels here on S&P and going over some of the minor levels that I'll be looking at, and then going over some of the levels on gold and oil for you guys as well. So again, if you guys do like these videos, please go ahead and smash that like button. If you are not subscribed to the channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe. Any questions you guys got, feel free to pop them in here on YouTube. We would love to get back to you guys. Again, if you guys do trade those London sessions, we do put out a London market analysis as well. So feel free to watch those videos as well for you guys. But other than that, let's go ahead and jump into it. So for S&P 500, we do got support sitting right between these 46.80 to about 81s. You can see a nice little bit of a bounce that we're getting right now. 1, 2, 3 touches, and this is going to be the fourth one. So a little bit more difficult to try to get it, given you see the downward momentum, but that's where we're holding the support right now. If not, below that, it's going to be 46.72.75. And then below that, another level is 46.66.25. Main level down below for me, it's going to be 46.55 and then 44.50 down below as support areas. But we'll see if we catch the support here. Looking for this to try to retest the upside, maybe get as high as 46.91.50. But let's pull over a smaller chart so you guys can see also what we're looking at too. So pulling over this smaller chart here on S&P 500, you can see a little bit of a micro area too, 46.88. This could potentially hold us down and continue this downward movement that we see here. And then we could continue to move like this on the downside. Just keep that in mind. That was kind of what was happening yesterday in the US session off the open, is that we struggled right around these 80, 87, 88s, and then also struggled around those 91s, and it kept pulling away or pulling down on us. So just keep that in mind as we're shifting a little bit lower. Just know, looks a little bit weak on this support side. So let's just see what it does first before just trying to jump right in, as it's right around the fourth touch, right around that area. Resistance above 91.50, 47.05.75, and then 47.14 as the areas of resistance. Holding above these 80s could continue a nice bounce to the upside. So just keep that in mind. Potentially, it could hold it, but I'm going to see what we do right off the open. When we get into that US session open, we could collapse into these lower supports. So just keep that in mind as we're trying to trade S&P. But let's go ahead and move over into what's going on here with gold. So pulling up on gold, we didn't get all the way to the support area. You can see a little bit of a lower support that we want to see, 1773.3, but we're catching support just a little bit higher off this prior peak, 74.6. This is where you could potentially see this nice double bottom, wanting to see if it retests the upside here of about 1779.4, and then how it reacts from this area. If we reject, could continue this downward trend that we see happening here. If not, then look out for the market to come up into the next level. 1782.3 would be the next area of resistance as well. So just keep that in mind. If it comes up to that area as well, that could be another area that you could be trying to short. But right now, this is the area where you're looking for support for the continuation. Nice double bottom off that area. So just keep that in mind when we go into the US session. This could potentially continue to be the support right between 74.6 to about 73.3 as the areas to bounce and then continue the move up to the upside. Again, this actually right here may be a very nice area, 1782.3 for a rejection and a continuation. If not, above that, 1788.4 is the next level of resistance there. So that may actually hold as some nice resistance too. 1792.6 next level up as resistance, and then 94.4 as the next area as well. So some good areas of resistance, but right now could be getting a nice bullish bounce from there. Let's see what's going on with crude oil. So moving over to crude oil charts here, you can see we're waiting for this to come down. Two areas of support, 71 24 and 70.93. We'll see how we reject. If we get a double bottom here, that's going to be our opportunity to the upside. If not, wait for this thing to come right down into this little bit of a lower support, and that could be your fade opportunity right back to the upside. So we'll see if we get that support there. But take a look. We are continuing to the downside right now. So just keep in mind, we could continue to push lower highs and lower lows, crack those supports, and continue this downward trend. So also want to keep that in mind when we're looking out to try to go long or short. But right now, supports 71, 24, and 70.93 here on crude oil. That's where we're looking for our long opportunities. First one's going to be this little bit of a double bottom here. So just keep that in mind. That's what we're going to be looking at when we come into the US session as well. But that pretty much wraps it up for S&P 500, gold, and also oil. Again, if you guys do like these videos, please go and smash that like button. If you guys have not watched the London market analysis videos, definitely recommend you guys watch those as well. But make sure you guys trade well, trade with patience and discipline. We will see those who are with pure structure trading at the open in Zoom. Other than that, for you guys who watch on YouTube, I hope you guys have a great trading day. Take care.